Now, this is the fly I'm going to be tying. It's a fly I call the Jasper Carrot. It's just basically named after the thread. This is the Piezo threads or silks, which and this is colour is called Jasper. And I tied these for a friend of mine who's really into fishing wet flies, and he loved this fly, caught lots of fish on it, so I'm going to show you how to tie it. And it's really simple, nothing to it really. Now, the hook I'm using is a medium wire hook. This one's from Fulling Mill. It's just the all-purpose version. Now, size 14 is about a good size. You could go bigger as well as smaller. Now, wax the thread. So I'm going to start at the eye of the hook and then just work my way down. Just going to work my way down to the point of the hook, but just before it, I'll remove the base piece. This will help taper the body a wee bit, and then you could rib it on the way up, or you can just continue touching turns with the thread all the way back up. They stop at about 1.5 mm, 2 mm from the eye, and this here will tie in. This is the area for the wing. Now the wing, I just use up basically what they are, the larger covert feathers. You've got your coverts, and then you've got the upper, slightly upper, or the sort of larger ones that normally we would ignore. And the woodcock is a great feather to use. It's very simple to use these up. So what we do is just remove all the fluff. And what this does is give us a right and a left side. And all I do is just come in. Now you'll get a couple of flies out of this feather. Just cut the stem of the feather and draw it away from. Now what you may end up sometimes with is one side slightly longer than the other, but you could twist these to suit. This one's actually quite good, the tips are quite close. And then all you have to do is draw them together and then come back in, you tips your fingers and hold them, and there's your right and your left side. Tips of the wing to the back of the hook. Sit it on the top, and then basically what you're trying to do here is fold it. Try and do it all in one go. So come in, catch, fold, tie on top, a couple of pinching loops, and another turn just to make sure it's not going to move. At this point we can move the wing and see how it's sitting. That'll do it. It's a nice soft wing, don't do much more than that. Now I'm going to wax the thread again, tidy this area up. What I'm going to do is tie in a hen hackle. This is a dark and an actual red brown, which is this is just an Indian neck. It's just a cheap Indian neck. Now don't be fussy with this fly. You could be really fussy with it if you want, but I'm not. Now I'm going to tie it in by the tip. So I'm using my hackle pliers, just the tip of the feather, and then draw back what I need. I'm going to trim this to the right length to tie it in. Offer it to the side from the top. Now I have waxed the thread, so there's plenty of grip there. 3 turns down or so. Now back to my hackle pliers. Nice light pair of hackle pliers you're needing for this. And then all we do is draw the fibres back with the front of the hackle facing towards the eye. You want nice straight turns, and one turn in front of the other. Now I'm going to, this is not the best feather, not the lots of, I mean, I'll need at least 3 turns of this hackle. Some capes you might only need a turn or 2. Yeah, that's a wee bit better, that's fine. Come down a couple of turns, remove the hackle pliers, but keep the thread tight. Now what I'm going to do here is draw back, come up with a couple of turns, and then finish, go 1, 2, 3, tighten up, we can break away the hackle, trim away the thread, and there we are. And that's what I call the Jasper Carrot. Just a bit of fun. It's a good fly. nice style. Now, all I have to do is go a varnish onto the head, and that's you finished. It's quite as simple as I say, fly to tie, all the way around.